Hi again, guys. This is going to be part 4 of the review for the CARV digital ski coach. We're back to Android. You remember last time we did a pretty good review on the iPhone. Everything worked pretty well, and that was a good solid review. Today we're back to Android. There's been some more improvements. I've taken the latest beta from the Google Play Store, and we're going to try and see if we can get this thing working at least somewhat on par with the iPhone. Today we're at Pat's Peak in New Hampshire. Been a little bit sick lately, so I've come to a nice gentle mountain to maybe see if we can make this work a little better and not follow my arse too much. So catch up with you later. Well, I just completed the first run, and I got a ski IQ of 104, which is the highest I've ever had. And as soon as I got on the lift, she started to talk to me and give me that feedback. So after the first run, it looks good. Let's see how the rest of the day goes. So I've done another 4 or 5 runs, and everything's working pretty well. I've had no problems getting feedback every time. It's almost a better experience than the iPhone experience I had last week. So no complaints there, and I've got to give a big shout out to CARV support, and particularly Bella at CARV support, who's helped me through all of this. So thanks for that. Thanks for getting me on track. Edge angle challenge, it worked. Maximum 49. I don't know if that's good or not, but yeah, you know, this is working really well, and I'm surprised they got it working so fast. I know they were desperate to get it done this season, but yeah, definitely have faith. So it's been about 4 hours I've been skiing now, and the CARV app on the Android has been pretty flawless, to be fair. I've run free skiing, I've run the challenges, I've run some trainings, and it's been absolutely on point. I'm really surprised how quickly this has come together, given the way it was performing just 2 or 3 weeks ago. So it's a big hit, and unfortunately the sun's gone in, but it's not really cast a shadow on the review. Sorry about that, but so there's only 1 or 2 things I would suggest to make this just a little bit better. One of them would be voice control. It would be nice if I didn't have to take it out of my pocket to change the mode from free skiing to challenge to training, whatever it be. That would be kind of cool. I don't know if that's achievable. I'm going to call it a day now and head back down the mountain. But like I say, big thumbs up. So if we take a look inside the Android app, here's the activity from Pat's Peak today, and it actually imported my Bretton Woods from the iPhone, I guess from the CARV cloud. Let's look at what we did today at Pat's Peak. Highest skiing IQ 104. That was the first run of the day, ironically. Gives me some more details on the entire day. The up and down of the ski IQ, depending on how much attention I was paying at a given moment. And let's have a look at run 1. We can go into run 1 and we can have a little bit more in detail. So balance was good, edging was okay, rotary was good, pressure was pretty good, but not great yet. Keep going down, you'll see the map of the run and some stats about that run, speed, distance, maximum G, that kind of thing. And 6.27 G, wow. But what I want to do, which I didn't do on the iPhone review, was to have a look inside these and why the balance was just okay. You see there was a little in the back seat, and we can do this for each one. So if you check the edging out, you can see there's some disparity between the left and the right turn in terms of edging. Edge similarity somewhat off. Check the rotary. Rotary measures smooth
turn smoothness and parallel index. How well you keep the skis parallel through the turn. And pressure. And again, we get one of those little turn diagrams that shows you where the pressure was throughout the turn. And again, some discrepancy between right turn and left turn. So a lot of good information in here. The other thing I'd like to show before we sign off is let's have a look at what's available. There's the free session, which is the way I prefer to ski, is just switch this on, let the CARV app watch you ski and then give you feedback. But you can also do trainings. There's all these different trainings, 1,000 steps, balance, carving training, and this is the one I did today, and I did a couple of grades on that. Outside turn, pivot slips, and carving leapsters. No idea what that is, but I'm sure I'll find out one day. So, what else was there? Challenge. Edge angle challenge. We did this one. We got up to, I think we got 51 in the end when I tried it again later. You don't see that in the video. Fast turns, edge angle streak, metronome, hockey stop. I tried that one as well. See what my max G-force was on hockey stop. I don't remember what we ended up with. And you can just monitor as well. Those details you see in the reports from the IQ. You know, if you have fore-aft ratio issues, then maybe you can just put the monitor on and do a run with that. So that's most of the app. Let's just have a quick look in settings. So you've got all your sensors information here. When you pair the tracker, should I say, which is connected to the insole. And there's some calibration here. I'm not going to go into this. There's videos from CARV that will tell you all about this. But it's kind of cool when you move the boot in 3 dimensions. You will see the insole move in the app. They'll tell you it's working. There's a whole section on fittings, a video, or you can just flick through. And it will tell you how to fit the hardware to the boot. How to get hold of support. Hit support, and you can start a conversation right there. And these guys get back to you pretty quick. Review app, already done that. And there's a few settings as well, based on the whether you want to be on the leaderboard, data syncing, Wi-Fi only for me, and battery whitelist. This is to ensure that the CARV can run in the background, even when the phone is in sleep mode, if you will. And you can see the firmware version there, which is a beta version. And I guess you can go to the shop and buy things. Get yourself another CARV. There we go. So that about rounds it up for this Android app. And like I say, initially I wasn't impressed, but CARV have really pulled out all the stops to make this a great experience. So I highly recommend, if you're interested in self-coaching, this is pretty cool.
I guess this is the end of the CARV reviews because I have nothing else to say.